Hey there, viewer. Have you ever heard of the Taniwha? No? Well, buckle up because we're diving into the wild, wacky world of one of the most bizarre cryptids out there. But before we begin, if you like this kind of content, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for topics you want to see in a video in the comments below. Now let's dive in. So, the Taniwha is a creature from Maori mythology, usually described as a water-dwelling beast. And let me tell you, this thing has more shape-shifting abilities than a Saturday morning cartoon character. One minute it's a dragon, the next it's a whale, and sometimes it's just a giant eel. Talk about a creature with an identity crisis. Now, legends say the Taniwha likes to hang out in rivers, lakes, and even the ocean. You know, just casually chilling in all the bodies of water like it owns the place, and why wouldn't it? When you're a mystical creature, you don't need to worry about silly things like property taxes or HOA fees. According to Maori myth, some Taniwha were protectors, while others were, well, a little more on the eat-you-for-lunch side. Imagine going for a swim and realizing you're about to become a cryptids buffet. Yikes. And here's a funny twist, some Taniwha were apparently quite the real estate moguls. They would guard valuable land or treasure. Maybe they had a side hustle as underwater realtors. Welcome to Taniwha Estates, where the views are breathtaking and the neighbors might actually eat you. But it's not all doom and gloom. There's a legend about a Taniwha named Taniwha a Muturangi, who was defeated by the legendary Polynesian explorer Kupe. The story goes that Kupe chased Taniwha across the ocean, finally defeating it in a dramatic showdown. It's like an ancient version of a high-speed car chase, except with canoes and a giant octopus. Oh, and get this. Some people believe the Taniwha are responsible for natural disasters like floods and earthquakes, which honestly makes them the ultimate scapegoats. Why did the river flood? Must have been the Taniwha. Why is there an earthquake? Taniwha again. I mean, these poor creatures get blamed for everything. And then there's the Taniwha's taste in fashion. Legends say they sometimes wear cloaks made of seaweed and shells. Imagine a runway show with Taniwha strutting their stuff in designer seaweed. This season, it's all about the kelp. But perhaps the funniest myth is that some Taniwha are said to have a fondness for kidnapping women. Not cool, Taniwha, not cool. But you've got to wonder, what's the endgame here? Are they just looking for a +1 for the underwater dance party? And speaking of parties, how about we throw a shout out to the Maori storytellers who came up with these legends? They knew how to spin a tale that could scare you one minute and make you laugh the next. That's some storytelling magic right there. So there you have it, folks. The Taniwha part shapeshifter, part real estate agent, and full-time legend. Next time you're near a body of water, keep an eye out. Who knows, maybe you'll spot a Taniwha, or at the very least you'll have a great story to tell. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite cryptid. Until next time, stay curious and keep laughing.